on? There's ECD, Jamie did, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we continued on our Sumeru adventure with Tignari and Kole about this little disease that has been going on around the areas. And
going into
Kole,
a trance is risky for most people.
Sorry about that. But Kole had a disease that we discovered that Tignari was telling us about, and we discovered more areas of the Sumeru land, and we found some areas called the Wind Zone, I think it was called. I can't remember the exact name, but it's a deadly thing that sucks the life out of land and plants and living things, and it's a deadly thing to nature around Sumeru, and because of that we had to help out the locals of Tignari's village. What was it? Gandava village is what it's called, I believe. And we managed to take care of all of that, helping rangers who were around that areas. But now we have returned back to the Teyvat's areas of Mondstadt, but we're in Windrise at the moment because I wanted to do something different today. As you can see, I'm playing as Sid Lally, who's one of the recent characters in our party, and also one of the newest characters in the game as well to play as. I also have a also a mixture of characters in the party involving Layla, Kirara, in her little Necromancer boots costume that I achieved in the fairy tale story, and Kujo Sara, another newest member to the party. So I decided to mix that up a bit because they're around a middle based level power at the moment, but I kind of want to use them for a small action if possible. Might just search around here while I'm talking about what's happening. Here we go. Here's a good example. So basically, they're not at strong levels to take on level 60 enemies like that, but their ultimates and other abilities are pretty strong to face off against some of these enemies. But once I level up them to a point where it's strong against these enemies, then I'll definitely use them more in the future. I might switch out some of my characters for these characters. But for now, they're just like at a point where it's just gonna face off only one or two enemies at once. So that's cool. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna do something different today. I've decided to try to take a break from the main Archon quest and do some story quests, which I've got a lot to open after the what was it called? The Power Flower Festival, I think it was called. Before we came across Sumeru. Basically, there was a lot of story quests that was available at the time, and I have not unlocked them yet, which I will very soon. But first, I need to take out these enemies, which they're about to be dead. Hold on.
My guiding stars.
Hang on. Almost dead. And there we go. So that's their power right now that I've upgraded to. But I'll definitely upgrade them sooner or later. But for now, I'm gonna focus on what we're doing today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing story quests. But first, let me head over here because Amber is available for a little story telling, which involves the Anecdote challenge. So let's head over there and see what she's got for us. There's Amber. Let's see what she's doing. She's definitely looking around, like a normal character, showing around before we talk to them. Anyways, let's see what she's got. Razor. He's not here either. Oh, Traveler. Did you see Razor on your way here? No. Why? No. It's just. Oh, actually, it is kind of urgent. When he visited the city a few days back, he was going to have some cake with Klee, but the shops were all out and he didn't get any. Klee got up early this morning and bought some so she could go to Withering Zones and give it to him. She would have run off all alone, had Captain Kaya not discovered and stopped her. It's way too dangerous for her to go out there all alone. To make sure she stays put at headquarters, I promised to deliver a crayon drawing she made and a cake to Razor. But I've nearly covered the whole area and still haven't found him yet. Phew. Alright, Amber, breathe. You can't just give up. If you don't find Razor soon, the cake will get stale. Okay, I'll get up in the air and look for him one more time. See ya! Well, I guess she's still looking for Razor. Hopefully she'll be alright with that. And just to let you guys know, I have discovered other characters in their Anecdote stories. Just haven't been able to record them for this. Let's quickly head over here, because Shangyun's available, which I haven't checked her out yet and see what she's up to these days since her story quest. So let's quickly talk to her and see what she's got. Okay, so she's... Oh! Hang on, there's a quest available. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you're here. I can see you've been on quite a few adventures recently. Yeah, we definitely have. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventurer in hand to resolve. If you're interested, go look for Chen. I've delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. What about you? Me? Nothing's come up that interests me so far. And at a time like this, the Adventurers Guild needs someone to hold the fort. Alright then, if you'd like to take this task on, go look for Chen. She needs to grow up sometime anyway. Well, of course. What do let's talk to Chen. Is she here? Oh, well, that's still the main quest. Where is that quest, I think? Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. Hey, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
Really?
Uncle
Let me
Dai
see.
is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What does it
Okay.
have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh,
Oh.
looking for people? Awesome. We're good at that.
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Okay then. Will do. Sorry, no missed them. Yeah, I had to open that up because I remember I still had that another story quest from Sean Lee. Because his first quest was completed, but then his second one came up, and I didn't know that at the time. So there's that. So she said he's at the dock, but first let me talk to Shangyun and Shenhai is here. Let's talk to them, see what they've got. Oh, you should have spent your salary on a good meal for yourself, or saved it, or something. To waste it on nothing is... You are my closest kin, master. According to the customs of mortals, I should demonstrate filial piety.
Oh, Xianyun? Shenha? What are you two talking about?
Hello there, Shangyun. It has been a while indeed. Have you come all this way to visit one then?
Oh, of course. Friendships need to be maintained from time to time, don't they? Also, Paimon overheard you talking about a good meal. Is there something Paimon should know about that?
We were not discussing food, Paimon. Master was simply giving me guidance just now. Many of the restaurant's younger customers have signed their parents up for the most popular group tour around. When I heard that their tours were designed specifically for seniors, I signed Master up as well. They're called Senor Joy Tours. Here, have a look at their pamphlet.
O'er mountains tall and rivers wide, come see Liyue's wondrous sights. Accommodation at special guest suites, tasting authentic local delicacies, traveling in exclusive carriages. Wow, Paimon kinda wants to try this out too!
One had already traveled the length and breadth of this land long before the name Liyue even came to be. What sights would there be witnessed that one has not yet beheld?
Also, a trip this luxurious couldn't have been cheap, right?
It cost 3 months of her salary, and then some. And you didn't think to confer with one before putting down the deposit either. Well, one shall have to act now, surely. I would gladly spend my entire salary if it would make you happy, Master. Oh, you silly. It is enough to have your devotion, Shanha. But now that it's come to this, Shanha, let us... Understood. I'll cancel the registration on your behalf, Master.
Huh?
Huh? You're right, Master. I was too impulsive. The tour group manager was very convincing, but I'd rather listen to you, Master. I'll find him and cancel the registration as soon as possible.
Wait, haven't you paid the deposit already?
Right. Leaving the matter of getting the Mora back aside, it would be such a hassle. It's no trouble. The manager promised me that the cost would be refundable. I will try my best to negotiate with Worth, and if an altercation occurs, that will only make things easier. What? You... Forget it. Go. Do what you must. The hour grows late. I shall return and cook for Shuyu.
Uh-oh. What do we do? She's mad for sure. Come on, we gotta think of something. Hey!
She won't stay angry for long, I'm sure. Master's angry? Why would that be? After that, is she still upset at how I spend my salary?
No, she's definitely not mad at you. Don't blame yourself, okay? But even though she said she didn't want to go, she's really proud of you anyway. You should have seen her smile while we were chatting. Any wider and it would have split her face in two. She's probably just disappointed because she was looking forward to this trip and it went up in smoke.
So if we proceed as originally planned, she'll be fine. Is that what you mean?
What do you think, Traveler?
I've got a better idea.
An exclusive. Ooh, Paimon gets it! You're going to put together a travel itinerary tailored just for her, right?
Right, Paimon.
That sounds like a good plan! Nice one, Traveler! Oh, and what do you think, Shenhe?
You're the experienced one here. I trust your judgment.
Just leave it to us! He's the world-famous traveler, after all, and Paimon's his super awesome guide!
Yep, that's right. Although I'm not sure about Paimon's side, though.
We'll come up with a trip that's up to Shenyun's standards for sure!
An Adeptus Abroad, the Great Pleasure Excursion. Let's go!
Yep, since she's seen all there is to see in Liyue already, let's take the opportunity to bring her to places further afield! We're spoiled for choice, though. Where should we recommend she go first?
A fine place to start a journey.
Makes sense. That's where we started out too, after all.
Yep.
Mondstadt City, Star Snatch Cliff, Windrise, and Sweet Madams. Oh, gotta jot everything down.
Is there anything I can help you with? There is something that only you can do. Understood. I will. Thank you, Paimon. And thank you, Traveler. Alright. Now that that's sort of with that, with Xiangyun's first anecdote, there is one more anecdote I actually need to look at first before we get into the story quest. Oh, and Yayo's now available, but there was one I spotted in, right here, in the North, Watsusumi Island. We've got, Kokomis to do, so let's head over there and see what she's got. Here we are, and there she is, looking over the waterfall. Now, the last time I remember what happened is that, she was in a cave, I believe, and she was falling asleep, but we didn't get the chance to wake her up because she was pretty much deep asleep, looking at books or something. But that's what happened last time. So, oh, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here? We've come to see you, of course. Really? You're not playing tricks on me, are you? It doesn't look like it. Great. It's been a while since we've met on Watsusumi Island, hasn't it?
We've missed the Watatsumi Island life as well. This place is so beautiful, and there's so much good food to eat.
It's a deal then. Be sure to come back more often then, okay? Anyway, is there anything you'd like to do now? Walk around the island together? Sure. The weather's great today, so shall we walk and talk? Now this will be interesting.
We've been to Watatsumi Island so many times, but the views here are as breathtaking as ever.
Well, Paimon's true actually that we've been to Watsusumi Island multiple times. It proves it in our journey on Watsusumi Island too.
You know what? Once you find your sister, we might as well move here permanently. What do you say?
I don't know about that, Paimon. You'd be most welcome to. Although I think you might have already embarked on your next adventure by then. Oh, I can have a room reserved just for your use, so you can drop by for a vacation anytime.
That'd be awesome!
How you been recently, Kokomi?
Yeah, and let us know if there's anything troubling you. We'll help you out, no worries.
Me? Well, I really haven't had any issues lately. Harvests here have been good, and the security situation is much better than it was before. There's still much to do, but it's all work I'm used to doing, and well within my duties as the Divine Priestess. That said, I must say that all that familiar work, that familiar day-to-day, it was getting rather samey since you left, so I'm glad you're back to visit.
We're happy to see you too, Kokomi.
That's right.
Ah! Your Excellency, and... Captain?
Mr.
You're
Kotoku.
back and you didn't think to tell us? Come on.
Come on. You know I'm not your captain anymore.
You'll always be our captain in our hearts.
Okay, fair.
Your Excellency, Captain, we'll be organizing a bonfire party later. You want to join us?
Oh, a party?
That sounds like
loads
fun.
of delicious food, right?
Of course she's into food.
Of course. In fact, I'll be handling the cooking myself.
Are you sure your culinary skills are up to it?
Let's party then. In that case, I'll have someone send some ingredients over to you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We'll go start the preparations right away.
Cool. That'll be good.
Looks like you're still pretty popular, huh? They all perked right up when they saw you.
Don't brag, Paimon. Well, I do recall that you first earned their respect by proving your strength before becoming captain, despite having the letter of appointment. That sort of respect comes from the heart. If you should need help one day, I'm sure they'll be glad to fight by your side. Yeah, I miss those days. True. Sometimes I drift off during work and think about how you must be adventuring out there in the world, confronting all manner of difficult problems, even facing life and death situations. I regret not being able to always stand by your side and provide you with tactical assistance. But though we're far apart, I wish you all success in your journey and adventures to come. Let's go. It's almost time for the party. I don't know if her anecdote is available for that, but... Oh, I guess it is. And we're suddenly at the bonfire. Yeah, might as well just a little move around while we're at it. Just enjoy this bonfire. Oh, there's Kokomi. Let's talk to her. What a great time. Where should we go next time, I wonder? I know. Why don't we take a trip outside Watatsumi Island? Then, you can show me around. You know what? That would be my pleasure, Kokomi. I would definitely show you around. Because you're a cool friend and a great help in the Resistance. Your Excellency is a guidance to us. That's all I can say. Anyways, back to the matter of hand. I think we're good for now. So let me open up the story because we can finally get to them. So if I go into the story quest, there's plenty of available ones, including Kokomi herself as one, and Ryan Shogun, Ayato, Kasua, and I think that's everyone for now. Yeah. So yeah, let's open up all of these quests and let's see what we got. So go to agreed location on Watatsumi Island. The war is over and you have received a letter from Kokomi saying that Watatsumi Island is going to hold a victory feast and that she would like you to attend. However, when you arrive in Watatsumi Island, you find that not all is right with the world here. Well, that's good to know, but I'm not gonna do that. Next quest to open. Ryan Shogun's chapter 2 of Imperatrix Umbrosa chapter. So that will be needed. Talk to Catherine in Inazuma City, Inazuma. This is definitely important because this involves one of the other Archon quests, which is the interlude chapter right here. I need to complete that. that one to continue. And also the chasm delivers. I almost forgot. Delvers, sorry, not delivers. I almost forgot about that. I need to do that soon. And towards oh, that's Kokomi's quest too. Get to those at some point later. Let me open Ayato's. Also in. So wait, you know, let me just open up all of these so they're not in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I did not mean to open that. Jeez. Anyways, there are other story quests that I need to do. So let me go over here because that's this is Shinko's story quest that needs to be completed, and it's here in Queen's Fist. So let's quickly go over there. There he is. Now this is really important to complete as well because this also involves something else to unlock.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
But I don't think it's for the Archon quest, so I think it's something else, personally, to unlock.
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
Hey, Chinchu, we're standing in front of you.
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
That guy back at Chang the Ninth was pretty bossy.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You and I have got to find a way to help Chang the Ninth.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, finally you're listening.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
So you already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
Why does he have an enemy to us?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Goohua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
Oh, you really have some guts, mate.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
He's right.
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
I think you'll be the one who needs to learn your lesson.
Are you here to play with me?
Hang on. I need to switch points. Shoot. This is not good. Alright, I guess I'll have to use my characters that I have right now. I did not think this through, but
Shine for me.
let's see how good my ultimate is. I'm good to go.
Strike! Witness the power of Guhua.
Over here.
Where'd you go?
Let me amuse myself.
I'll have to do my best here.
Get to work!
Oh, learn to command.
Rain cutter!
Okay, this is good. It's a good thing Xingqiu is with us to attack, to defeat these enemies, because otherwise we probably wouldn't be able to at all. Whoop. Okay. And to finish off with Kujo Sara. Boom. Okay,
I thought
we're
that
good,
was just
guys.
a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
I sure hope so. More to Kua than meets the eye, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose.
What is that supposed to mean?
Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
Right.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
Okay then.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
Okay then.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Oh jeez.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Xingqiu's vengeance may not be swift, but it will surely come.
Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Okay then, Paimon. Hopefully it'll be better than your tone deaf, whatever that name you gave to Venti.
From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
Nope, she made it worse. Okay, so it should be over. Oh hey, Miss Yayo, let's quickly talk to her for a sec. Master, look at this one. Not bad, not bad. Then we follow up right away with this move, maintain balance, grip the spear rightly, leaving no openings in front. Oh, traveler, how have you been? Ah, it's been too long. Hello, Granny. Mind if I take a sneaky peek at your teaching? Oh, not at all. I'd love to show you how much I've improved. Hey-ya! I like how my character just clapping hands. Alright, child. Continue. Date flowers on silken skies float. The ancient willows to the vast sands go. Start with falling dates form 3 and let it flow into the ancient willow. Falling dates is a poke and then a lift. Ha! Continue with cherry form 5 and then transition into round flower form 6. Round flower form 6. Master, how am I supposed to lead into it again? The spear is in your hands. So long as your hands can flow from motion to motion, so can your spear. Begin. Alright, we draw a circle, then rotate back, then an upward thrust. Alright. Ha! Not bad indeed. Your spear work is coming together well. Still, your wrists are quite stiff when you transition, and your movements are jerky. You need more practice. Yes, Master. I'll start again right away. Oh, child. Alright, let's call it a day for now. Huh? I wanted to practice a little more than we usually do. A hard worker as always. Well, as Master says, hard work sharpens skills while idle indulgence dulls them. I'd like to ask Master for the next 2 days off, but I don't want to fall behind on my training either, so today's the day to work twice as hard. Oh, child, there's no such thing as patching clothes in advance, you know. And speaking of that, come here. Let me retie your braids. They're getting a little loose. Oh, thank you, Master. Eagerness is to learn is no sin, and what I said is not wrong. But much as braids cannot be too tight or loose, one must find a good balance between work and play. Play to your heart's content, and when you're ready to focus, come back and study hard. If your heart is set on play while your spirit is in your hand, you will neither play well nor study hard, and achieve neither. Alright, I've got it. I'll enjoy myself to the fullest then. I'll go have some fun too. Good, good. Have you decided where you'll be going yet? Yep. I'd like to go with Chi-Chi on a trip to Qing's village. It's the rainy season, so there should be a bumper harvest. With luck, we'll get to pick some herbs along the way. Most importantly, the mountain trees will be filled with colorful leaves. I want Chi-Chi to see how beautiful they are for herself. A fine plan. Go then, and take care on the road. Don't worry, Master. I'm pretty good with the spear now. Good enough to protect myself and my friends. Oh, and Master, remember to eat on time and take care of yourself while I'm gone, okay? Alright, I will. Don't worry. So, I can carry on practicing now? Okay. Catch you later, Yo-Yo. Date flowers on silken scar's floor. The ancient willows to... where did they go again? Ah, right. I've got it now. Ancient willows to the vast sands go. She's still got some learning to do. It's good. Yes, practice. I want to see her in action. Can she, like, do her spear work or something? Or practice? No? Okay. Never mind. Alright, continuing on with the investigation. Sturdy wound. What you got, buddy?
Who goes there?
Oh, whoa. I'm the Traveler, a VIP client of your boss's.
How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
On this go.
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
Oh?
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we are not his VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Take me to Gentry Mount... Oh wait, hang on. Would you like to explain these extra fees you are incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Liyue Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Wow, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
That's right.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work. Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
Yeah, sorry, you did great too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it.
Oh, come on, Paimon, seriously?
Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
I think you're right.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Liyue Kiosk.
Right.
Seems business is booming at the Liyue Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
You're right, Paimon. We need to be extra careful and figure out what's going on. Okay, should be right here. Here we go.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
That's pretty much it.
Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
I think we should. However, I'm gonna hold that off for another episode, guys, because I think I've done enough time to this. So, oh, actually, there is one more thing to do, and oh, looks like Klee and Kaya here. Let's quickly talk to them, see what they're up to. Oh, so this is what bards from Liyue are like, Kaya. That's right. Very different from those of Mondstadt, don't you think? Taking Klee out on one of your jaunts, Kaya? Mr. Honorary Knight! Strictly speaking, the Spark Knight and I are here on official business, investigating the wine industry export situation in Liyue. Studying the consumption of Mondstadt's liquor requires visiting the performance venues where it is consumed, enjoying the arts of Liyue while we're at its part and parcel of our work. Isn't that right, Klee? Is that right? Of course it is. Just enjoy the show to your heart's content. Sure, this Liyue opera is so much fun. Classic Kaya, leading the youth astray. Why, Traveler, I see you've come to Heiyu Tea House again. Oh, are you with friends? Yes, Yundun. This is Captain Kaya from Mondstadt's Knight of Favonius. And this is the Spark Knight Klee. And this is Young Jun, a professional opera performer from Liyue. An honor to meet you, Miss Young. I've heard many traveling merchants speak of the art form you practice. This is the first time Klee and I have had the pleasure of watching an opera. A fascinating experience indeed. Yeah. Also, could you teach Klee how you spin your spear like that? I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. As for spear flourishes, I'm afraid they can be quite difficult to learn. Don't worry, Klee will do her best. Well, seeing how interested you are, come see me after the performance, while our troupe is resting. There are some smaller spears I used to train with when I was a child. Let me find one to teach you with. Then you have my thanks, Miss Young. Spark Knight Klee, do you remember what the Knights of Favonius handbook says? Yes, Kaya. Oh, I mean, yes, Captain Kaya. In that case, when a distinguished guest does you a kindness, how should you respond? Thank you very much, kind-hearted lady who sings Liyue opera. You're too kind, both of you. You're here to watch the opera, so I'm sure this meeting was meant to be. I look forward to seeing you in the audience in the future. Should you have the time. Well, there's that little performance gone. And apparently it's the first time Young Jun has met Kaya and Klee, which I never knew that. Although I could expect the unexpected, so there's that. But anyways, like I said, that'll do it. But actually, no, wait. There is one more thing to do, and I was thinking about doing it at the beginning of the episode, but I thought I'd bring up to the end of it instead. So, what you guys don't know is that there was another update, completely changed things. There isn't any like new quests or anything except for this invasive fish wrangler, which I'm not interested about because it's fishing related. But there is something that really catches my eye. The new banners, which features Fiona and what was Reyes Leslie. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. Which features 3 other 4-star characters such as Charlotte, Shongyun, and Mika. So basically, it's mostly related cryo characters with a hydro character to add to that. Now I'm really excited to try to wish for Farina, because one, she would be a great addition to my list, because she is like one of the main characters main lovers quarrel, and when I mean like that, I mean like one of the crushes, one of the ladies that could be Ether's future partner. You never know. And 2, because she could be my first ever Archon character to add into my party. Because I've never collected any of the Archon characters yet, which involves Venti, Ryan Shogun, Nahida, Shonli, and Mavuika. But if I get Farina, she'll be the first one. So I hope I get her. I have 3 chances to do that. I've gained enough to do that. So let's see how this will go. Okay, no luck first round. Duplicate of Charlotte's. That's not good. Alright, last one. Come on. No good. Another round of weapons. So that is not helpful. Do I have enough to grab more of those status? No, that's not available. No, I guess not. That ain't good. But I did complete one of the quests while doing this, so I'm happy with that. I guess I'll just have to keep collecting more Stardust to wish more, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode either way. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to comment down below. I definitely had a good time checking, trying these new characters and opening more story quests.
Mora keeps rolling.
Yes, more keeps rolling. And more Stardust that needs to be collected for the next time I try to wish for that banner. But hopefully next episode I could try doing that again, and maybe next episode continue clearing these quests in order to do more of the Archon quests as well. I definitely need to complete more of the story quests for that, and I also need to do the Chasm quest as well. That's also part of completing it to unlock the Archon quest. Hopefully I'll get to that, and maybe in future I might start upgrading these characters so I can use them in the future. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.